The Nigerian police force on Wednesday said Peter Nwachukwu, the husband of the late gospel singer Osinachi'S, has not been charged to court because the police awaits the outcome of post-mortem examinations on the disease to ascertain the cause of death. First Public Relations Officer Olumuyiwa Adejobi made this known in a statement on Wednesday while giving an update on the matter. Hello, welcome back to Newsroom Media. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. Most importantly, give this video a thumbs up. This is how you can help this channel grow. Thank you very much. Now let's proceed into the details of today's news. The Nigerian police force on Wednesday said Peter Nwachukwu, the husband of the late gospel singer Osinachi'S, has not been charged to court because the police await the outcome of post-mortem examinations on the deceased to ascertain the cause of death. First Public Relations Officer Olumuyiwa Adejobi made this known in a statement on Wednesday while giving an update on the matter. Adejobi also said the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, received the Minister of Women Affairs, Dame Talem, today in his office at the Louis Edet House, Force Headquarters, Abuja. The minister discussed, among other things, the plight of women in Nigeria, particularly in relations to gender and domestic-based violence. She pointed out the recent case of a famous gospel musician, Osinachi'S, whose untimely death at the hands of her husband on 8 April 2022 has caused public outcry. The minister, who was accompanied by some members of the late singer's family, was equally interested to know what efforts the police have put in place to ensure swift justice is dispensed. The statement reads in part. The statement was titled IGP Receives Women Affairs Minister Reveals Progress on Osinachi'S Case. Addressing the minister, the IGP noted that Osinachi'S death was heartbreaking as information from sources close to the family and independent witnesses fingered her husband, Peter Nwachukwu, has been responsible for her death. The statement added, he, the IGP, stated that the FCT command of the Nigerian police force, in whose jurisdiction the incident occurred, arrested the deceased husband at about 5 p.m. on Sunday, 10th April 2022, at their residence in Lugbe, Abuja. The suspect is currently in detention at the FCT Police Command, even as investigations are still ongoing. The IGP further emphasized that, considering the sensitive nature of the case and the need to get justice, and swiftly, the command has approached the National Hospital Abuja for post-mortem examinations on the deceased to ascertain the cause of death, and her husband will be charged to court as soon as it is established that he was responsible for her death. The Inspector General of Police stressed that the alleged act is condemnable in all ramifications, as it is both illegal and immoral for one human to take the life of another in any manner contrary to the provisions of the law. He reiterated the commitment of the force under his leadership to ensuring that cases of this nature, including domestic violence, sexual and gender based violence, rape, and other social vices, are accorded utmost attention with a view to bringing their perpetrators to justice according to the provision of extant laws. I hope this our police force, they are going to work very swiftly to make sure that this man pays for what he has done. It might not even be that maybe he used a knife to her neck or something this time around that she's dead, but the accumulation, it might be the accumulation of blows to her head, accumulation of blows to her chest, accumulation of all the sufferings and all the beatings that she has been receiving. And I don't even think postmortem should take this long. At least it has been a week, if I'm not exaggerating, that this or that Osinachi uh, has been dead now. It's been up to a week, if I'm not exaggerating. The postmortem result should be out by now, but normally, our police force, they will always delay and drag justice until people are no longer even talking about it, until people have forgotten about it. Then later they might even tell us that, oh, due to the result of a postmortem, the man is not found guilty. She did not die as a result of the beating and domestic violence that she has been enduring all these years in her marriage. But if they actually, this people say justice delayed is justice denied. But if they work swiftly and do the needful on time, right now that people are still waiting to hear from them, it will be a gratifying satisfaction for people to actually see that, oh, these police force have actually worked, and they've gotten the result out on time, and then we actually know what the result is saying on time. Not that they will be waiting on next week, 2 weeks. During that period, anything can happen. The families of this Peter Nwachuku might find their way to maybe the hospital. The hospital is actually mentioned in this article. If someone wants to actually do something, they can actually go to the hospital, see whoever is in charge, and maybe bribe or do whatever they want to do, just to make sure that justice does not prevail and that man does not go to jail. You get what I'm saying? But if the police force actually work silently on time and bring out the result, justice will be served ought as it dey ought. You get what I'm saying? So thank you very much, everyone, for listening. Please stay tuned for the next episode of the news for today. Thank you. Bye.